do that, I actually want to say hello to a guest who dropped into the complex this Thursday afternoon, and my goodness, are we happy to see him? Good afternoon, Mr. Hertsgaard.
Good afternoon.
How are you, sir?
Well, I've been through a strenuous morning, I'll tell you that.
Is that
making plans, talking with you, and planning part of my future.
I thought
of which there shouldn't be too much at my stage in life, and not the octogenarian by any means, but not too far off.
Well, when you said you had a strenuous morning, I thought maybe you were trying to find a parking meter out front somewhere.
No, I'm smart enough. I take the train down, thank you.
That's an intelligent gentleman. Well, how are you, sir? And where have you been all these years?
Well, how many years must I account for?
Let's see. Let's go back to 40. No.
Well, I could.
I know you could. Well, you have been out of the public limelight, if you will, out of the spotlight for maybe about a decade or so.
Yes.
And you've been doing what during that time?
Well, as many will recall, I had a restaurant on 33rd and Greenmount from 1976 to 1986, and retired at that point, and I moved to Pennsylvania.
Really?
Just over the line.
Uh-huh.
Found a little cabin up in the woods there, a little A-frame house, and enjoyed that very much.
Uh-huh.
And then, as happens, people were moving in from Maryland, and Pennsylvania people were spreading out, and I suddenly realized that I was getting to where I perhaps had to be worrying some more about access to health facilities and security of one nature and being closer to family.
Mm-hmm.
So I moved back down to Baltimore, and I've lived here now for a little over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I do a little writing, keep up with my family, which is extended now all over the world, all 7 of my kids. And
wow.
Do a little volunteer work here and there, and now I'm making another giant step back into the broadcast business, I guess.
Well, we have to ask you about that, but first off, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Rolf Hertsgaard, and I think there might be 1 or 2 people in Baltimore who don't know the name or the reputation of Rolf Hertsgaard, you were the anchor at WBAL TV 11 for how many years, sir?
16 years, yeah.
From
58 into 59 until 73.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did freelance work, commercial recordings, documentary things, and I worked at the old WITH.
Okay.
Doing afternoon and morning news for 2
Uh-huh.
years, and then those were the 2 that accounted before I got the restaurant franchise in 76.
Okay, well, somewhat out of context, but that brings us up to today. What does bring you into the studio today, sir?
To make final arrangements on...
that sounds kind of ominous.
Yes, well, why do you think I said that?
How old did you say you were, sir?
I know the signs of the beginning of the whatever. You can fill that in yourself.
Uh-huh.
But I guess I'm going to be starting Monday doing morning news here. 6:55, 7:25, and 7:55.
Wow.
And it's going to be a very, very interesting procedure, I think.
Well, as I said to you in the corridor a little while ago, you're putting your reputation on the line teaming with me in the morning, but I think I'm the one who's going to benefit the most from all of this, and of course our listeners are, because we are tickled pink to have you back, and when it was first proposed, I said, he'll never come back, but he did. And we are about as excited as any bunch of people can be, and we are pleased as punch to have you back, sir.
Well, I am pleased to join you, and I must say at this point, and it certainly is a thought that recurs to me all the time, I like the way this place operates, its philosophy, and its ethics. There aren't, even today, too many enterprises in this industry and in this medium that can boast of that. And nicely, this type of operation doesn't even try to boast about it. I feel very comfortable in this kind of an operation, and I'm very glad to get back into the business for that reason. Glad to get back into the business for that reason alone.
Well, those are very high compliments from a very renowned and respected journalist such as yourself. We are tickled as anything to have you on board, and we're going out of our way to make your newsroom comfortable and give you all the comforts of home, as a matter of fact. And it will be something that I think you'll be very happy with, and I hope that this is a long and prosperous arrangement for all of us.
I'm sure it will be, and thank you for the welcoming.
Thank you, Rolf Hertsgaard. Welcome aboard the Station of the Stars, AM 1230 Stereo, WITH. We look forward to hearing your first newscast next Monday, the first workday of 1995, January 2nd. Look forward to talking to you then.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Rolf Hertsgaard, ladies and gentlemen, joining the cast of WITH starting Monday morning at 6:55.
The sound you're hearing is that of someone enjoying a plateful of scrumptious, tasty, and fresh kielbasa.
Golfers, how about a great gift free from the Michelob Golf Club? Save up to 50% at over 1,100 of your favorite courses with the Michelob Golf Club regularly. I hate that word. $49.95. Now only $6.95.
You can't say it fast, like Little Italy. You can't say
Little
that
Italy.
fast.
Little Italy.
Yeah.
Call 1-800-578-GOLF. I'm Don Wicklund for Softer Stereo AM 1230 WITH.
Thank you, Donald. Hey, we've been teasing everybody all week long about some exciting news here at Softer AM 1230.
Yes.
And I know you can listen. So after the commercial break, listen in, and we're about to make an announcement.
All right.
See you in a little while. Thank you,
Bye.
sir. See you later.
Strowski's of Bank Street.
Thank you, Robert. WITH time on the Jack Edwards program is 12:15, quarter past noon at the Station of the Stars, AM 1230 Stereo, WITH. I'm Gary Helton, sitting in for Jack this afternoon, and I've been teasing you all week long about some exciting news here at AM 1230 WITH. And, well, it's about time to make some announcements here, but instead, before I do that, I actually want to say hello to a guest who dropped into the complex this Thursday afternoon, and my goodness, are we happy to see him? Good afternoon, Mr. Hertsgaard.
Good afternoon.
How are you, sir?
Well, I've been through a strenuous